Sam, from the first day I met you, I knew that I loved you.
I wrote my vows to you probably over 100 times now.
That you were the one. I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you.
It's been about 9 years since you came into my life, and you've changed it for the better.
My heart and soul belong to you, and words cannot describe my emotions.
You show me all the ins and outs of what love truly is.
You make me the happiest I've ever been. You are my everything.
I wanted to find the right words to express to you just how much I love you. The moment I met you, I knew I was looking at my future. I didn't know what kind of future that was yet, but I was truly just happy to have you in my life. I promise for the rest of our lives, I will continue to give you my all. Now I see forever every time I look in your eyes. And I promise to never let go of that feeling.
Oh, Sam, this is so nice.
Thank you, Chef. Okay, these stairs are really hard.
Oh yeah. like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you.
Rick, do you stand here in support of Sam's marriage to Logan today?
I do.
Thank you so much. Friends and family, you may be seated. As you're being seated, we welcome you. And as we begin, friends and family, we want to begin with this as we welcome you and ask you, are you ready for an event that has been years in the making? Sam and Logan are getting married today. And they've asked that your cell phones be off for the entire ceremony so that we can be present to them during these next wonderful moments. And with that said, we can agree that Sam and Logan are here to get married. We can agree that they're perfect for each other. And we also know that you are a part of this story that we celebrate today. So on behalf of Sam and Logan, thank you for being here to witness them getting their I-dos done. And while today is a day of great joy and celebration, we're mindful of Sam and Logan's loved ones, who, while they may not be here physically, smile upon them in spirit. And they include Sam's grandma Helena and Grandpa Carl. And we also honor other family members, including Logan's grandpa Roland, and they're a part of everything that's happening here today. And we are grateful for them and we're mindful of them. And here you are, Sam and Logan. Every single step of your journey over these years has pointed to this very day, has pointed to this time and to this place, surrounded by this great looking group of people who love you so much with the best that's yet to come. And your love brought us here today because we know love when we see it. We know love when we experience it, and do we ever see it right here and right now with the two of you? And isn't it true that we describe love in so many ways? All of the songs that are written and all of the poems that are crafted, all of the stories that are created. So first I share just two descriptions of love. I love that you are my person and that I am yours. That whatever door we come to, we will open it together. And next I share, when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. And in addition to those descriptions of love, it brings us to the good part, because I've asked Sam and Logan to describe each other. So Logan, let's begin with you, shall we? When I asked you to describe Sam in just 3 to 4 words, you shared, Sam is beautiful, she's funny, she's goofy, she's a go-getter, and she is mine. Sam, your turn. When I asked you to describe Logan the very same way, you shared Logan is smart and Logan is determined, Logan is protective, Logan is loving. Logan, allow me to share your words regarding how she makes you feel. You said, Sam makes me feel so happy, so loved, and so grateful, and she makes me feel so important. Sam, back to you. When I asked you the same, you shared, Logan makes me feel safe, he makes me feel loved, he makes me feel incredibly happy. Well, Sam and Logan, thank you. Thank you for sharing with us, because you're reminding us in these moments that the ability to love is the best part of our humanity. And as we jump back in time, their worlds would collide thanks to a Halloween block party, can we say 2014, when Sam remembers being nervous, but so happy that she could finally meet Logan. Logan immediately struck by how beautiful Sam was. And we trace forward about a year or so after high school, as time would go on and Sam and Logan would live their lives together, parallel, just knowing the other was there. But then the day would come, a year or so after high school, that Logan would ask Sam out on that very first date. Yes, it was dinner at Steak and Shake, followed by a walk on the beach. It was the most beautiful sunset that Sam has ever seen to this very day. Date 1 would lead to date 2, and before they knew it, Sam and Logan were building a life together. They discovered everything that life would bring their way as they took on life as a team, from cozy nights in to watching movies with Kelly. From all their adventures, life just became better together. And as we fast forward into Sam and Logan's love story, we land on a date that deserves to be captured. Actually, there are 2 dates that deserve to be captured. So the first one is April 9th, 2019. That was the day when Sam and Logan became official. Very important date in their story. And then on the anniversary of 2.5 years, Sam answered the question of her lifetime. And on this very day, it all happened on the same beach as that first date. And there on that same beach with a big heart drawn in the sand with hand-painted red lobsters in the center, complete with fresh flowers, Logan would kneel in the midst of it all, a ring in his hand, and he asked Sam that question, which went something like this: will you spend the rest of your life with me? And of course, Sam said yes, and here we are today. So friends and family, can we give it up for Sam and Logan? It's for this and many other reasons that Logan can say of Sam, I love the little things that she does as well as the big things. I love that she trusts me and that she knows and understands me. I love her more than anything else, and I love that she does the same for me and that she puts our love first. And it's for this and many other reasons that Sam can say of Logan, I love his laugh, I love his smile, I love the fact that we have the same personality, that we work so well together because of it. I love how he fits in with my family. We've gone through so much together. We've come so far. It feels like I'm 1 in a million whose wish has come true, and I couldn't be happier to spend the rest of my life with Logan. Well, Sam and Logan remind us again that their love brought us here today. But wait, there's just a bit more, because a handful of you have weighed in regarding what you love about Sam and Logan as a couple as well. So we not only want to hear what they love about each other, but we also want to share in a quick yet amazing mashup and pour the love out on Sam and Logan about what you love about them. So first I share Sam and Logan are very compatible. They are a couple made in heaven. Next I share Sam and Logan share a special kind of love. Young, yet old-fashioned. It's the type of love that is going to last a lifetime. From another person I share Sam and Logan are so in love. They are kind. They're fun, they belong together. And from yet another, I share Sam and Logan take care of each other. They both make each other a better person. And then lastly, I share Sam and Logan's relationship is like an oak tree. It's so big and beautiful, with each new branch growing stronger, starting new adventures, budding beautiful memories. They've persevered. They've worked hard to build this beautiful life together. Well, everyone agrees we could not be happier for Sam and Logan. And friends, the most important thing about today, about a wedding, about what has made us all come together in our best clothes, and let's face it, they may not be the most comfortable dancing shoes. The reason why we are here is what's about to happen right now and these moments to follow. Because we aren't here just to celebrate Sam and Logan's love story. We're here ultimately to celebrate what this love story has inspired, and that is promise. And we're here to witness Sam and Logan saying to each other, I will always be the person who is here for you. So Sam and Logan, at this time, I will ask you a question. You may reply with, we do. Do you stand here today to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
With your we do done, then that brings us to your personal vows that you've prepared for each other. Logan, I invite you first to share the vows that you have prepared for Sam.
Sam, from the first day I met you, I knew that I loved you. I knew that in that moment that you were the one. As we grew together, I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. My heart and soul belong to you. And words cannot describe my emotions and my absolute love for you. You make me the happiest I've ever been. You are my everything. I vow to love you and cherish you, no matter what, through sickness and through health. for richer and for poorer. I will always be by your side. I know we will always be able to overcome any problem, any adversity, any challenge that we have in our life together. I vow to always be loyal and faithful to you, and as well as be your best friend. And to truly support you, I love you forever and always, through and through, to the end of days.
And next, Sam, I invite you to share the vows that you've prepared for your groom.
Try really hard not to cry. Let's see. All right. I wrote my vows to you probably over 100 times now. I wanted to find the right words to express to you just how much I love you. Really, I could write a book. But I'll try to sum it up. The moment I met you, I knew I was looking at my future. I didn't know what kind of future that was yet, but I was truly just happy to have you in my life. I didn't know what kind of future that was, but I read that. All right, let's cut that out. It's been about 9 years since you came into my life, and you've changed it for the better. You showed me all the ins and outs of what love truly is, and I promise for the rest of our lives, I will continue to give you my all. I used to never know if I would have this future with anyone. And I never knew what future I would hold. Now I see forever every time I look in your eyes. And I promise to never let go of that feeling. I didn't want to cry. Makeup's too good. I promise to always be next to you, holding your hand through all the good and bad times. I promise to make you laugh every day, like I just did. I promise to always communicate with you and work through everything with you, no matter what. I promise to never stop playing silly little games with you, no matter how old we get. I promise to always cherish the little things. I promise to never lose the butterflies you give me. I promise I will always be by your side and that we will build the best life together. And I know this because we will always have each other. I love you, always and forever. That's it.
Good job, Sam and Logan. You've shared so beautifully from your hearts. And now as you stand hand in hand together, I invite you to join hands, stand together, because this brings us to your I do's. Logan, I'm going to ask you first. You may reply with I do. Do you take Sam to be your wife, to be your life partner and your friend? Will you join her life with yours and share with her all that will be? Laugh with her in joy, comfort her in sorrow, and grow with her in love. And do you promise to honor her and be faithful to her all the days of your life?
I do.
And now, Sam, do you take Logan to be your husband, to be your life partner and your friend? Will you join his life with yours? Share with him all that will be, laugh with him in joy, comfort him in sorrow, and grow with him in love. Do you promise to honor him and be faithful to him all the days of your life?
I do.
Well, Sam and Logan, with your I do's done, you will now exchange rings as a symbol of the promises you're making here today. Logan, I'm going to invite you to place Sam's ring first. Thank you so much to our best man of honor, Dario. And Logan, we'll give you a moment to place your bride's ring. Perfectly placed, I might add. And now as you take both of Sam's hands, please repeat after me. Just as this ring
Just as this ring
encircles your finger,
encircles your finger,
so does my love.
so does my love.
Encircle your heart.
Encircle your heart.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I am yours.
I am yours.
And next, Sam, I invite you to place Logan's ring at this time. And as his ring comes forward, thanks again, Dario. Sam will give you just a moment. Place your groom's ring. Perfect. And now as you take both of Logan's hands, please repeat after me. Just as this ring
Just as this ring
encircles your finger,
encircles your finger,
so does my love.
so does my love.
Encircle your heart.
Encircles your heart.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I am yours.
I am yours.
Well, Sam and Logan, you have just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings. And there is a pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. And at this time, I want to invite you to step over to the table for your Unity Stand ceremony. Friends and family, what we have here, we have the white sand that represents Sam. Logan, I'm going to invite you to first pour your first layer. After that, Sam, I invite you to pour, and the two of you will simply alternate pouring layers of your sand colors together. As these two containers of sand are poured into this third container, what happens is that the individual containers of sand will be greatly diminished, but they'll be joined together as one. And just as those grains of sand that you're pouring can never be put back in the same way in your individual containers, so will your marriage be. Because each of these colors represents you, Sam and Logan. The sand that you're pouring, it represents all that you have ever been, all that you are now in this moment, all that you will ever be. Logan, the very same for you. All that you've been, and all that you are now, all that you will be in this moment. So I'm going to invite you to go ahead and top off that container. It's actually quite beautiful. Friends and family, they have a bonus here, because as long as they don't drop this, bonus is new artwork for their home. Sam and Logan, what a beautiful symbolism of your new life together. And I invite you to step back into place now. Friends and family, did you all see the artwork that Sam and Logan have poured?
Yes.
See that? That heart-shaped glass, each of the colors representing them uniquely. And we know that as they stand together hand in hand, that they stand together as they will, facing each other symbolically for the rest of their lives together. So Sam and Logan, take a moment and remember this day, because this is the day that you were married. And now as you look out at your friends and family, they're all here wishing you so much love and support. You are so loved. And I offer you these words. Now that you are two persons, but there's only one life together before you. May your days together be good and long upon the earth, because your adventure has only just begun. And now, Sam and Logan, that brings us to a very important moment. It's with great joy here in front of your friends and family, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife forever and always. And Logan, you may kiss your bride.
I got lipstick on you.
It's okay.
Is mine okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then let's give it up one more time for Mr.
This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone. I'm so glad you found me in time, and I'm so glad that you rectified my mind. This will be an everlasting love for me. Loving you is so kind of wonderful, because you've shown me just how much you care. You've given me the thrill of a lifetime and made me believe you've got more thrills to spare. Oh, this will be an everlasting love. Oh, yes, it will now. You brought a lot of sunshine into my life. You filled me with happiness I never knew. You gave me more joy than I ever dreamed of, and no one can
Georgia, wrap me up in all your in my arms, let me hold ya. I'll never let you go again, like I did, or used to say I would never.
Coming. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kellyanne, and this is my husband Rick. We are very proud parents of Sam, and now officially Logan's mother and father-in-law. It gives us great joy and honor that you've all come to celebrate this special occasion with our entire family. We have waited for a year and a half for this special time and would like to thank everyone who has come near and far to share in our joy and happiness. 23 years ago, when Sam, our little princess, well, not so little, 9 pounds 11 ounces, was born, we were the proudest parents on earth. We knew she would grow up to be this amazing woman that she is today. Watching her grow into this mature woman was the greatest joy of our lives. Her grandparents, Paul and Helena, who are watching us from above with smiles from ear to ear, and your grandmother made it rain today so that you got married in the chapel. Sam, we're so proud of you, and I'm sorry that they couldn't physically be here, but they're here in spirit. I can't believe how quick time goes by. It seems like yesterday we were dropping you off at Kiwi folks. Rick was the only one crying, but Mom and Dad and myself knew that she would be just fine. She just said, "Okay, bye," and blew us a kiss and went right on into the classroom. Today we stand here in front of you, the proudest parents that ever lived, because she's made us so proud every step of the way. It has always been our prayer that you will find a partner that will love and care for you for the rest of your life. When Logan walked into your life, we knew you had met your soulmate, and we were so excited that you're married today. And to you, Logan, we are so thankful that you made her your bride. We are blessed that you are now part of our family, and we know you are going to be an amazing dad one day. Our wish for both of you is that throughout your life together, you will work hand in hand, no matter what storms you face. Always, always communicate. Never go to bed angry at each other. Make sure to take the time for yourselves and ask advice when you need it. Travel when you can, when life allows it, and don't be afraid to take chances in life. And always tread wisely. God bless both of you, and we wish nothing but a lifetime of happiness. We love you both.
Alright, hello everyone. My name is Jessica, and as you already know, I'm the maid of honor. Sam, you're one of my best friends. We've been in and out of contact for almost 13 years, which is insane to think about. No matter how much time has passed, we've always started talking off and on like nothing happened. Girl, I moved 5,000 miles away, and we still kept in contact. I love you, and you've been there for me through so much stuff, I could literally write a book. I don't know where the time has gone, because it feels like yesterday we were in 6th grade getting on the bus together, and you were the friend group mom looking out for me and keeping me out of trouble. Now look at this. Us, I'm a mom with an amazing boyfriend, and you're officially married. Speaking of marriage, I guess this is where I have to talk about the guy in my heart. Logan, you're definitely a lucky, lucky guy, and I can't imagine anyone else to be the one to put up with me and to love Sam for the rest of her life. Remember to learn and to grow together as today marks a new chapter of your lives. Logan, never forget the 2 most important replies. You're right, babe, and go ahead and buy it. Congratulations, guys. I love you.
All right, cheers, everyone. With Jessica.
So, how are we all doing tonight? So, in case y'all didn't catch it, I'm Dario. I'm Logan's older brother. And first off, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who came out to celebrate this special day with us. And Logan, I can't tell you how proud of you and how happy I am for you. Looking back on what seems like a lifetime ago, I remember sitting in the hospital waiting to meet my new little brother and how happy I was to be a big brother. And then you came home. And it seemed like all you wanted to do was cry. Not long after that, you learned to walk, and you followed me everywhere I went and ate everything in sight. And all you wanted to do was everything that I wanted to do. Well, what are little brothers for, right? Now look at you, a full-grown man, getting married to the love of your life, starting a family of your own, and I couldn't be happier for you. The time really seems to have gone by in the blink of an eye. And Sam, girl, you've had your work cut out from you for the beginning. But with all that, I want to say thank you for putting up with his foolishness and keeping him in line. You really are Logan's other half. I've never seen him happier, or I've never seen him as happy as he is being with you. The two of you have grown so much together, and I can't be happier that you're becoming part of the family. So please, if you would, all join me in raising a glass to wish these two a long life together, filled with happiness, adventure, and many wonderful memories. To Sam and Logan.
My heart and my soul is with you today, Spammy, as you open this new chapter in your life. With life being a book broken down into different chapters, I decided to model my speech the same way. Many years ago, I met Sam, and at the time, she was a very, very different person than she is now. Same as everyone in this room, I'm sure. Growth is a magical thing, and the growth Sam has experienced is a beautiful thing for me to watch. She may not be blood, but she is my baby cousin. Before I go on and on about how proud I am of her, let's take a short trip down memory lane. When I first met Sam, I had just fallen victim to the Twihard phase. One of my first encounters with her was literally forcing her to watch the first Twilight movie. She fell in love with it the same as I and every other girl our age. We became obsessed. We would pretend to be many characters from many movies and shows. Twilight, she was Bella, I was Rosalie. Charmed, she was Phoebe or Paige, and I was Prue or Piper, depending on which season we were in. Supernatural, she was the female version of Sam Winchester, and I was the female version of Dean. Or we would just pretend to be their significant others. When we would play Supernatural, I was very appreciative that we have different tastes because then I didn't have to fight over Dean. Whether it be us playing pretend, putting on random concerts, or playing with our American Girl dolls, we only wanted to be in each other's company. All the time. I mean all the time. Ask our parents.
Yes. Yeah.
We were with each other for a lot of things, specifically our first periods, which was the worst. It is the worst for all girls, but at least we had each other. Not a lot of women or girls can say that. Sadly, I moved away before I started high school, but still to this day we are very close. Even without talking every day, our bond has not strained one bit. From afar, I've watched Sam grow into a beautifully spirited woman. She is hardworking, talented, intelligent, independent, and quite possibly one of the strongest people I know. She has endured a lot more than most people could bear. I admire her resilience and determination. A lot of people have pushed her down and told her no time and time again, from doctors to teachers to peers. Each and every single time she has silently gotten up, brushed herself off, and made them look a fool. Sam, I love you, and I am so proud of you, and I know you can accomplish anything. To Logan, although we've never met, and we don't know each other, just know, I know you. Being acceptable the person that I am, please believe me when I say I ask a lot of questions. And to you, I quote Charlie Swan, Bella's father in the Twilight series. Edward, Logan, will be a good husband. I know this because I'm a cop. I'm not, but I stalk like the FBI. I know things, like how to hunt someone down to the ends of the earth. And I know how to use a gun. I don't, but I know other stuff. All jokes aside, welcome to the family, Logan. We crazy, so buckle up, my boy. My experienced advice to the bride and groom: your life together can be full of love, happiness, and security, as long as you remember to always be open and honest with one another. Communication literally is the key. They're not lying when they say this. Communication is a difficult thing to learn, but once you master it, problems that seem big now will seem microscopic. Also, the biggest thing I can tell you that you really need to remember is that it's both of you against the problem, not you against each other. I wish you both nothing but the best, and I am so truly happy for you guys. I love you, and congratulations. To Sam and Logan Esler.
Everyone raise your glass and let's toast Carly!